Mr. Huneycutt, you have been teaching at Nixa for 15 years. 15 years, that is a long time. You've had thousands and thousands and thousands of students that you've impacted. You've had 28 student teachers in 15 years. You have impacted so many students to want to become music teachers, like myself. You've impacted so many people to want to be better humans through music or through other career paths. That is incredible. You have had an impact on me personally. You told me in high school, you need to become a music educator, and I said, no. And then you said, yeah, and so I did. And now I get to have the best job ever and teach these kids because of you. Your impact and your legacy is going to live on through so many different people, not only myself, but so many other people that you've taught. And we have gathered a few other people that would just like to congratulate you on an amazing 15-year career at Nixa High School, and we wish you the best.
Hi, Mr. Huneycutt. Just wanted to make you a quick little video and thank you for everything you've done for Nixa schools. You have been a phenomenal teacher. I had the pleasure of having you your very first year, and you worked a miracle on me. You got me up on the high school stage and performed a solo. I thought I would never do that while I was in school, but I want to thank you for pushing me to do that. It really does mean a lot, and I wish you the best in everything you do in Arizona, and you will be greatly missed.
And Mr. Huneycutt, I want to wish you well on your new adventure in Arizona, and I want to thank you so much for making my experience in the choir program so impactful. Those are certainly days that I will remember for the rest of my life. I'm thankful for the family that you created in a lot of us students. So thank you for pouring your soul into the choir program at Nixa. You're definitely leaving big shoes to fill.
Hi, Mr. Huneycutt. Mary Landry here. Was Mary Brocklebank in high school. I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you did for us in high school and how much it meant to us, and how I really do have a wonderful appreciation, love for choir and music, and I owe that all to you. I also want to say congratulations on your next step, moving to Arizona. You're gonna love it and they're gonna love you.
NHS, it's been about 11 years, but I just wanted to thank you for the impact that you had on me in high school. You always showed that you cared, and you always made all of us feel like we were important, and my love for music just grew in your class, and I just thank you for everything, and I wish you the best of luck on your new adventures.
Hi, Mr. Huneycutt, it's Taylor. So 15 years ago, we both walked into the doors of Nixa High School, same year, me as a student, you as a teacher. I think that my fondest memory from Nixa High School was probably 12 or 13 years ago now, when you brought Nixa High School to New York City, and we sang together at Carnegie Hall. And tonight, that is where I am standing, right in front of Carnegie Hall. I just want to take a moment to thank you so much for the impact you have on me, for the impact you've had on all other alums and on your current students. And I know that whatever adventure awaits you next, I know you're going to have such a huge impact on the people around you just by being who you are and letting that same light shine.
I just wanted to say thank you, Mr. Huneycutt, for everything that you did. My biggest memories from high school had to do with choir. Thank you for everything. I wish you the best in your endeavors, and you'll be missed.
Hey, Mr. Huneycutt. I just wanted to thank you so much for everything that you've ever done for me as a student, and then for anybody that has had the chance and the awesome opportunity to be in any of your classes. I know that you are going to make an impact wherever you go from here on out. Thank you again so much for everything that you've ever done. You've made a lasting impression in my life, and I know that you have in many, many others.
I just wanted to send in a little video to say congratulations, best wishes. I know the students at Nixa High School will miss you, and I'm so thankful to have sang under your direction several years ago. I know that you will do great no matter where you go, and I just thank you for your passion. A passion that you did not learn in a classroom, that you did not learn in college, but a passion that you genuinely had for us students. And you pushed us, you challenged us, you taught us, you loved us, you mentored us, and that's what made us who we are today. So thank you so much for that. I will never forget singing at your sister's wedding. Before the Throne is now one of my favorite hymns. I still remember all of my alto parts. I'm glad that we're friends on Facebook so we can keep in touch, and I just wish you the best in this next adventure.
Hello, Mr. Huneycutt. Thank you so much for all that you've done for me and my family. You've impacted us probably much more than you even realize. I am just getting back from deployment from Africa. Even there, I was able to lead music for the chapel and was able to take the skills that you taught me, as well as love of music, love of community, and make an impact. So thanks again so much, and may God bless you as you continue this new adventure.
Mr. Huneycutt, thank you so much for 15 years of teaching. You have inspired Amy and I and encouraged us, and we're blessed by our experience in Nixa choirs. And we actually never were in choir at the same time, but we were in choir in the same year, the year 2009. And so to thank you for your teaching, we're going to sing a pop song that was a smash hit in the year 2009 for you. So here we go. But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
Mr. Huneycutt, thank you so much for so many years. I love you so much. You have given me so many great memories in your choirs, and I will hold those memories in my heart forever. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful mentor to my life, and I wish you the best on your next grand adventure.
Well, I just want to take a few moments to just say congrats on your new journey, and to thank you for everything you've done at Nixa last, gosh, how long have you been there? You're getting really old. Anyways, congrats. I just personally want to thank you for always believing in me. I know it's funny, you look back at high school and you think, oh, I could have tried a lot harder, but there are certain people that stick out, that pushed you more than others, and I feel like you were definitely one of those people that continued to push me, even though there were times I didn't believe in myself. You always were encouraging and kind to me, and I just want to say thank you. So good luck on all of your new adventures and your new endeavors. I'm sure you'll do great wherever you're at.
So I have to say, I think this is probably one of the hardest videos I've ever had to make for anything, because we're supposed to tell you all of these wonderful reasons that we love you and cherish you and adore you, and it's not going to fit in 30 seconds. Coming from me personally, Huneycutt, I can tell you that for 7 or 8 years, you made high school and getting ready for high school and life after high school so meaningful to a lot of us. Between learning self-discipline, the true value of working hard, and what it means to really be a part of a team, you are the foundation and the heart and soul of success at Nixa, through the choir department, through your students feeling valued and treasured and taken care of. I owe so much to you as an adult that hearing you leave was really, really difficult. I just want to thank you for everything that you've done, because you've really, really made an impact on so many of us. And I don't think a lot of us would be where we are today without you. There aren't any words to describe how important that is to me, so thank you.
Hey, Mr. Huneycutt, I cannot believe I'm doing this. I cannot believe you're leaving Nixa. Change is good, and that's okay too. Real quick, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you've taught me, all that you did for me when I was in high school. You definitely made an impact on my life. I wish you all the best in your future adventures, and good luck with everything. You will be so missed.
I have so many great memories of Mr. Huneycutt, and whenever I think of high school, my mind goes directly to choir. And Mr. Huneycutt, you were always so encouraging and fun, and you always pushed me out of my comfort zone, whether it was with solos or whatever else I was doing. And you taught me that hard work pays off. Music is still such a big part of my life, and I owe that to you. I wish you the absolute best in Arizona, and we will miss you here in Nixa.
Jason Huneycutt is a master teacher. He has the standard of excellence that just cannot be beat, and he spends so much time with each and every student individually, and it really shows. It shows in the numbers, it shows in the ratings, it shows in everything, and for him that's just the icing on the cake. That's not what he's going for. He wants every kid to have a great experience in choir and wants to instill in them a love of music, and he definitely did that for me, and I would not be a music teacher if it wasn't for him, and I definitely wouldn't be half the teacher that I am right now if it was not for him. He has taught me to be kind and patient and to just remember that it's about the kids and the music. And he also taught us one very important lesson, and that is to get on our feet, to get up and make it happen,
to get on our feet and rise up and take some action. So I love you, Jason. Thank you for everything that you've done, and I wish you all the best.
I know you're going to say this is a gross overstatement, but truly you're one of the reasons that I'm here today. From giving me all those theory lessons after class to just pushing me compositionally, you know, like asking me to write that fugue, which is quite terrible, but you know, it's those kinds of lessons and that motivation that really got me excited about composition and, you know, ultimately led me here. So I know hundreds of other students would join me in saying this, but you've left an indelible imprint on all of our lives, and we cannot thank you enough.
I found an A on the new. One of the many things I learned from you. Happy next chapter, Mr. Huneycutt. I am so excited for all of the happiness and wonderful things coming down the road for you. You have helped so many students, myself included, and Nixa is truly the better because you were in it. Thank you so much for being such an incredible teacher, phenomenal friend, and incredible human being. It is truly an honor to call myself your student, and I think of you so often because you are in everything I do, and you have taught me how to make a joyful noise, and I am forever grateful for that.
There was one thing you told me back in high school, I remember, and I have not forgot it to this day. You told me once to just let my God-given musicality come out and just use that God-given talent that I have in music. And today, here I am, a professional musician, playing in about 3 different theaters in Branson. So I couldn't have done it without your inspiration and your help.
Mr. Huneycutt, thank you for teaching me to always be myself no matter what. My high school memories with you were the best memories I had, and I just wish you the best and good luck with everything that you do in the future.
Thank you so much for everything that you've done for me and my family and the community in Nixa. You've impacted so many people, and you're going to be greatly missed, and I hope you know that. Thank you for encouraging me to continue the music education career path. I just had my first concert last week, and which is crazy because you just had your last. I'm just thankful for having you in my life and your continued support even after I graduated.
Hey Huneycutt, I just wanted to stop in and say thank you for investing in your students' lives. I know you've made a huge difference on all of us, and thank you for the opportunity to let me go to nationals my senior year. It made my senior year so worth it. Good luck in your future endeavors.
Hey, Mr. Huneycutt! Hey! It's Rochelle Thatcher, class of 2016.
And then Miles, class of 2014.
We are actually roommates and now best friends here at Evangel University. And we just wanted to say thank you. We felt really blessed to have grown up in your class in junior high and high school. You are our favorite teacher, and we're really going to miss you, but we hope that you are overly blessed in Arizona. Love you.
Love you.
Hi Jason, I just wanted to say thank you for the love and care you've shown me my entire life. The 6 years in your department is honestly some of the best times that I've ever spent and probably ever will spend in my life. Your love and leadership are what makes me the person that I am today, and there's nobody else that I'd rather be compared to. So I will always gladly bear the name of Huneycutt 2.0.
Hi Mr. Huneycutt, Aleese Thomas here. Well, Hughes now, and this is my daughter Gwendolyn. She says hi. I'd just like to say that you were an amazing inspiration throughout my years at Nixa, and you always continuously motivated me to follow my dreams and to keep singing, and now I'm an entertainer in Branson, and I teach vocal lessons here and there, and I'm living the dream.
Hey Mr. Huneycutt, I just finished what might be my last choir concert ever, and I have to say I couldn't have done it without you. You made a huge impact on my life, bigger than maybe any other teacher or professor in my life. I'm so excited to hear that you're going to Arizona, and I know that you're gonna do really well there, and you're gonna impact even more lives while you're there. So I wish you the best, and I love you.
Hi, Mr. Huneycutt. Congratulations on this next chapter of your life. You were such a big role model to me, both in junior high and high school, and you pushed me vocally farther than I ever thought I could be pushed, and I thank you so much for that. As you know, I endured a lot of hardships early on during high school at home, and you were one of the few people I trusted and knew would give me the spiritual and emotional guidance that I needed. I will forever cherish the memories that I made during the choir program and the life lessons that you taught me, and I will miss you so much. I love you and cannot wait to see what God does through you on your next adventure.
Hey, Mr. Huneycutt. Just wanted to take some time to thank you so much for all you've done in my life. You were more than just a teacher. You were someone who inspired me, who trained me, who made me a better person. I want to wish you all the best as you enter this new field. You've left such an enormous impact on so many lives.
I just wanted to say how much you mean to me and how much having choir made my high school experience so much better. I always loved to sing, but I was a really shy person. I still am a shy person. But choir helped me have the confidence that I need. You encouraged me and supported me and inspired me to share my voice with others. Choir became a place where I felt safe and I felt like I belonged. And that confidence has helped me throughout the rest of my life. In choir, we learned the power of music, but we also learned how to be better people. You taught us how to be kind and resilient and compassionate. And I don't necessarily remember that you ever gave a lesson on these character traits, but we learned them from you. When you were kind, when you were resilient, and when you had compassion on others, it inspired us to do the same. I am very thankful to have spent 4 years learning from you.
Hi, Huneycutt. I just wanted to thank you for being such an amazing teacher for all 6 years that I had you. It was such an honor to learn from the best. All the little tips and tricks that you taught us, I still use every day. And anytime I sing, I still hear you in my head telling me what to do and how to make everything sound better. I also wanted to thank you for being such an amazing role model during junior high while we were all growing up and maturing. You taught us what it was like to be responsible and respectful and have this patience and this unconditional love for everyone. Thank you for being so amazing and being one of the best teachers out there. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Hey, Mr. Huneycutt, it's Colby. I just wanted to thank you for everything that you did for me over the 6 years. I know I haven't seen you in like 2 years, so it's been a while. And you are one of the most incredible, most influential people I've ever had in my life. You've helped me not only grow as a vocalist and a performer, but as an individual. And not only that, but you also helped me get to stages like this. So you would always want the best for me, and I want the best for you. And you are just such an incredible person. I wish the best for you.
I am seriously so lucky that I was able to have you as a teacher. There were so many times when I just didn't believe in myself and I didn't think I was good enough, but you never stopped believing in me and you always pushed me to do more than I thought that I was capable of. It really helped me to succeed. You're gonna be so missed, but I wish you the best of luck in this new chapter. I will always keep you in my thoughts and prayers. Love you.
I just wanted to take a quick moment to let you know how thankful and proud I am of you for what you did at Nixa and just the impact that you've had on me personally just for my short time in choir in high school. I am a music major and it's a huge time commitment, and you really have to know the ins and outs of music. You kickstarting me into that whole world. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you for your friendship and thank you for everything you've done for me.
I'll start by saying that I am very honored to call you a teacher and a mentor in my life. I feel blessed to have been your student for 6 years in choir and can truly say that you've had a huge impact on my life. You've taught me so many things, musically, relationally, and spiritually, and I will forever be grateful for that. I wish you the best in Arizona, and I will be praying for you. I love you, Mr. Huneycutt.
I just wanted to tell you how thankful that I am that I got to be your student and that you were so much more than a teacher to me. You were a mentor and a friend and someone that I could look up to, and I wouldn't be who or where I am today if it wasn't for you. So thank you, and I wish you the best of luck wherever life takes you.
Mr. Huneycutt was one of the best teachers that I've ever had. I've always been really shy and really quiet, but being in choir really helped bring me out of my shell and make me more confident in who I am. And that's definitely due to Huneycutt and his instruction. And so I want to thank you, Mr. Huneycutt, for helping me become who I am today and being a mentor and most importantly, a friend.
It's kind of crazy to think that you are kind of no longer going to be there, because I'm supposed to be back in December, and actually your room was going to be one of the first stops I make. So it's kind of crazy that you're going to be moving, because probably one of the biggest influences that was in my life, and I want to say thank you.
Oh, why, hello there, Mr. Huneycutt. It's me, Seth, Ream, your most favorite student of all time. And I hear you're leaving Nixa. That saddens me. I would like to thank you for all you have done for me. You have taught me so much musically. You have taught me how to be a better person. You have taught me how to have confidence in my own skills. But most importantly, you have inspired me to grow out my facial hair. Mr. Huneycutt, you will be missed, and I am so glad that I had you as a teacher.
I know I'm graduated, but it's just so crazy to think about the fact that you're leaving Nixa. You are just one of the most accepting and loving and just passionate teachers I've ever had in my entire life, and probably the reason that I wanted to continue with choir in college and to go on to pursue music pretty much all together. I just love you, and I know you're going to go on to do amazing things.
Hey Mr. Huneycutt, I just wanted to let you know how thankful I am to have gotten to know you as a friend and a teacher. I don't think I would be nearly as good of a musician today if you hadn't pushed me and given me all the opportunities that you did in high school, so I'm really thankful for all that you've done. I can't wait to see all that God has in store for you, and I hope to see you again before you leave for Arizona.
Hi Mr. Huneycutt, I love you so much, and I just wanted to say thank you for all your inspiration and hard work and the work ethic you've taught me. I also want to thank you for just the love of Christ that you show every day, even when that's not easy and it's not always the first thing you want to do. I'm going to miss you, and I'm going to miss giving you jelly beans every holiday or special occasion, but I love you and best of luck in Arizona.
Hey H-Cut, I just wanted to say I love you, and I'm sad to see you go, but I know that you are going to kick butt in Arizona. Yeah, I want to thank you for everything that you taught me. You helped me become a better musician, but more importantly, I want to thank you for your friendship and your humor and your laugh. God, I miss your laugh. I just wanted to say that I love you, and thank you for being my friend, and thank you for being in my life.
Mr. Huneycutt, it's been an honor to have been your student for 6 years, and it was so much fun with so many fun memories of potlucks and trips, happy birthday gym posters, putting pencils in your ceiling even though you hate it. It's been so much fun, and I'm gonna miss it a lot, but I'm mostly gonna miss you because you're the one who inspires us every day. You're the one who makes our days better when they aren't going so well, which happens a lot in high school. We're gonna miss you so much. Love you, man.
Mr. Huneycutt has been such an inspiration to me and a big role model in my life for the past 6 years. I think my favorite memory of him is probably any time that he is told a joke in choir by Miss Melissa and he just laughs for 10 minutes and no one else knows what he's talking about, but his face gets red and he just keeps laughing and laughing, and it's so funny to watch. So I love you, Mr. Huneycutt, and we're really gonna miss you.
Huneycutt means the world to me because I give him a lot of heck, and I am full of shenanigans, and he puts up with it. He never fails to believe in me and other people. He's a man of his word. He's just a genuinely kind human being. I don't think that there's anyone like him. I love you, Huneycutt.
Mr. Huneycutt, it has been an honor getting to know you these past 6 years. You are so welcoming, and no matter what mood you're in, you always light up the room. You just took us all under your wing, and you treat us like we're your own babies, and you are so uplifting, and you taught me what it means to be a true leader, to be a good friend, and to just believe in myself and to just go for things. Mr. Huneycutt, we're really gonna miss you.